Oh, hello, one and all, to Moral Dilemma. Sort of a witty, funny, strange little game that is very inspired by Stanley Parable, to my understanding. So far that, well, if you've been around the channel a lot, you'll know that I often say, what's the number one thing people always ask? Okay, it's a new game, new indie game. I look at these kinds of indie games a lot. What do they always want us to add? You know, oh, add multiplayer. Please, just add multiplayer and everything will be better. Clicky, multiplayer. There are currently no plans to add multiplayer at this time. Please check back later. It's just like the playtest. Yeah, sure. But it's just funny. It's just funny. Have a multiplayer button actually loaded into the game, just because I say it so often. I thought that was kind of a funny little thing to throw in there. But in we go to the actual game. When encountering a boss, take time to learn its attack patterns. What? Okay. Maximum weight, your mother. And then a note. Completely inappropriate. I want to speak to your manager. Another note, not to mention a massive health and safety risk. That's the max weight? Okay. Hold F. Oh. So it is. I like that. Elevator music under maintenance. Please hum a tune from our approved list. The Pink Panther theme. Fit something. Okay, all right. That's great. That's great. Giving me ideas. Executive. No. Break room is on break. I'm guessing all of these are not going to be usable. Eat breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. The early bird gets 2 meals. Gressel tip. Breakfast and lunch before 8 a.m. Okay. You know what? I think eating breakfast early is good, you know? I don't know about DLC room. I can't get in there. I don't know about eating lunch that early. That's a bit much. Notice, no walking. Employees and applicants. This is a walk-free workplace. Please run at maximum productivity. Wait, do I have a run button? Oh. But the run button makes you walk, yeah. 0 out of 8, prologue. So maybe these are different places I can get to once I've beaten the game.
You must be here for the interview. You're a little...
Oh, let me adjust that a little bit. Never mind. Okay, well, I'll adjust the system audio then. Yeah, that's fine.
All right. Early, just take a seat and I'll let you know when he's ready to see you.
All right, take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. Take a seat. No.
Oh, and word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it. It's a trust test. The gun isn't actually loaded.
Well, thanks. Thanks for the advice. Yeah, there's no seats in here, by the way. Very inconvenient. Printer just printed. Help. Should I be worried? Hey, listen. Over here. Yeah, I'm talking to you. The printer. How you holding up, bud? You look tense. Ready for the big interview? Why is the printer talking to me? Why does it feel like I'm hallucinating? Am I hallucinating? Because you're completely insane. Remember? Oh, are you gaslighting me? You don't even know what gaslighting means.
Are you talking to the printer? You do realize it's just an inanimate object, right?
I think she's gaslighting me.
I'm sure you knew that already.
Because this printer's definitely not wait, also, aren't you in it? Well, I guess you're, maybe you're talking through a speaker. I'm okay, just admiring its sleek finish. Very nice shade of gray. I didn't say anything, must be a glitch on your end. Oh, I will, okay, this is gaslighting. Okay, well, they gaslighting me, you know?
Right.
Give it back to him.
Glitch. Well, that's interesting, because I could have sworn I heard you having a full-on chat with it.
Nope.
Just so you know, the printer's not really known for its conversational skills.
Don't listen to her. Don't listen to her. She's crazy. If printer isn't working, please use the art supplies. I'm done. I look the other way. Oh.
He's ready to see you. Before you go in, I just need to ask you to deposit any explosives you're carrying in the box by the door.
Okay.
Don't worry. You'll get them back on your way out.
I cannot let go. Just fix the printer. Okay, fix the printer. And we're using the art supplies instead of the printer. That's some cost-cutting genius. You're not scrolling on your phone, checking stocks on your tablet, gaming on your laptop, watching a movie on TV, and having a conversation all at the same time. You're wasting your life. Russell tip. You know, I do find myself sometimes doing a lot of those things at the same time, and I have to disconnect a little bit. It's a bit much. Interview tips. This is the biggest moment of your life. Don't mess it up. The interviewer will scrutinize everything, your hand gestures, your mannerism, Your breathing. Be conscious of it all. Oh my gosh. Big family here. Don't be afraid to give your interviewer a gift. What am I seeing? All right. Yeah, cash is always a safe option. Okay. Yeah, right. Please, I need this job. Don't be greedy. Your base rate should always be 4 figures. Let the interviewer offer you more if he feels you deserve it. Right. 4 figures. How many hours am I working? Deposit nuclear warhead. Yep.
Excellent. We'll hold on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good luck.
Okay. Set your watch 5 minutes ahead. Always stay in the future. Actually, a really good tip. A quiet yelling room. I can't hear. Always stay in the future. Yeah, it really is. I mean, like, I know it's a joke, but like having the oven or your car like 5 minutes off like that, it makes me so much more conscious of what time it actually is. Mind the gap. Oh, this is where they want me to hold shift to sprint, but they messed that up because I... Oh, wait, what is down there though? I kind of want to go down there. Embarrassing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Sure. Yeah, because they told me to walk earlier, and I tried running, and it made me walk. So can't trick me with your sprint jumps. Donate €1, leave 10, write a check, or pretend to donate and steal. I gotta do it. Theft check. Okay. Theft skill maxed out. Background bad person. Trait devious. Theft skill 97. I'm really prepared. My character is really prepared. All right. Pass or fail. Let's roll it. Spin the wheel. Come on. Okay. I'm gonna get $20. What can I spend $20 on? Yeah, no. Okay. You fumble and accidentally leave a $100 note? Be bankrupt. Only make 4 figures, if that. Wow, thank you. It's very generous of you. Don't mention it. You're very talented. That's nice of you to say. Come visit the toilets anytime. I'll put in a good word for you. Miss Latrine, please, we're on camera. What are you saying? Okay. Sticky note. Archive 1495 to present. Containment lab. Keep closed at all times. Door out of order. I'll go in there in a second. Strategy meeting. We need a paradigm shift to move the needle. What does this mean? A paradigm shift to move the needle. I guess change the strategy out. Instead of synergy. Much better. I don't have the bandwidth for this. Yeah, synergy. I feel like people use the word synergy all the time in gaming. And I'm like, okay, that sounds good. But what does it really mean? We need more deliverables. I guess it means things go well together, but like, I mean, of course they do, yeah? Exactly. We do this by streamlining our workflows. I meant donuts. Who took all the sticky notes? Me? Okay. Yeah. A series of wittiness. What do you have? This is my chair. Do not sit. I can't sit anyway. Now let's just go in here. Containment lab. Keep closed at all times. Oops. You must have misclicked to get in here. Good thing I double layered the security. Be more careful next time. Okay. Wow, you really are clumsy. It's okay. I actually triple layered the security just in case. Just don't do it again. I mean, you know, you have to at this point, right? Like, I don't know. You're a real funny guy. I love it. No, but seriously, this is the last door, so please do not open. I'm not joking around. What's happening? Okay. Yes, I lied. This is actually the last one. You've had your fun. It was a funny bit, to be sure, but it ends here. Leave. You just have to keep going, though. I mean, like, you lied to me last time. At this point, if I believe you, it's kind of full on me. What have you done? The first person that's going after is me. Oh! Okay. Is it just flowers in a room? Wait, what are you saying? Hey! What? Okay. I think it got out. I think I let it out. Well, luckily it didn't go after me, I guess. Yeah, perfect. We have kept ourselves safe one day longer from the beast inside. Door out of order. Sorry. Can't even open it. Useless. Find the table? Oh. Jump. I just found out I could do that. Me when I'm born and I realize I can jump. Box storage for boxes containing boxes. Fantastic. Okay. Mind the table. Why? Why? Maintenance closet. Oh. Oh. I like it. Don't press the red button. I can't walk off. Okay. There's a lot of don't press this, don't do that stuff. And, oh, that's my warhead. I wanted that back. Ooh, okay. What if this somehow impacts me later in the game? I can't help myself. I'm just... hold on. Hey, now. Hold on. All right. I can't go back in. What would happen if I stayed in? Okay. So many questions. So many questions.
There you are, right on time. Welcome to the interview. Capital T, capital I. I was really impressed with how you did in the screening test, so I have high expectations for you. There's been around 25,000 candidates before you, so there is one position available. No pressure, of course, but there's a lot riding on this. Go ahead, take a seat. Or don't. See, that's the thing about this place.
Chairs.
You have choices.
There's no
Take
choices.
the seat, or do you not take the seat? It really depends on your morals on seat taking. Anyway, let's get to the questions, all right? Here we go. First question.
Kettlebells on my...
What's your biggest weakness?
My biggest... What's your biggest weakness? I'd say my biggest strength is my listening skills.
Right then. Good to know.
Yeah, hit him with something they're not expecting.
How about we try that again? What is your biggest weakness?
Well, my biggest weakness? That would be honesty.
I don't think honesty is a weakness.
Oh. Yeah, just
You're
tell them off.
awesome and a really great interviewer.
Do you think showering me with compliments is really going to get you the job? Yes, it would. Keep doing that. You know what? Let's just skip the questions.
I assumed it meant something it did.
Practical exam. Test your IQ.
Okay.
But you need to warm your brain up first, of course. So head through to the art room and really soak in the exhibits on display. Make the artist's intellect your own.
There are no seats. Why do they always tell me to take a seat when there's no seats? Get back to work.
Nervous? I get it.
It's the cat.
It is profound. Like, really profound.
Oh, wait.
Everyone who goes in there makes it out alive.
Wait, if I stay here, are you just going to keep saying things to me? Oh, it is one of these things. Increase company profits.
I don't mean they die, wait. Just so they come out, well, a different
Can't mess
person.
with that.
Might as well
Can't pick this up.
being
Checking.
reborn.
Can I go back while you're trying to talk to me? No. Okay. I thought maybe. You know, you have to see. Oh, he was about to say something else. All right. Okay. What now? A large 8 of hearts really makes you think. The bookshelf that only exists while being looked at. Enigmatic. Holy cow. Bookshelf is a masterpiece of transient existence. Its presence hinges entirely on observation, housing tomes of wisdom that vanish the moment you look away. Scholars have debated its content for centuries, though no one can recall reading a single title. Blink at your own risk. Yeah, this is actually, there was a movie that was based on, that this is kind of reminding me of anyway. I don't remember the name of it exactly, Mystery Men or something. But the idea was there was a character who could turn invisible, but only if no one was looking. And so, like, how would they know if they're invisible? Like, that whole thing came up, but yeah, very similar concept. The Stranger. Is the joke just that art is subjective and this is just a dot on a screen? All right. A wall of infinite hues. No one knows why it changes color. Theories range from advanced quantum mechanics to a faulty wiring job. Some believe it reflects the emotional state of the viewer, while others suspect it's just trying to show off. Curator's note, please refrain from asking it to pick a favorite. Doesn't like it. Well, that wall changes color. Right, it's just going to keep changing forever. Uh-huh. Someone's shoes I stole. Hey, those are my shoes. Is that their autograph to say that you stole their shoes? Flower that sways with no wind. Okay. Now that's a little weird. I feel like you could just stick a motor in there or something. Are all of these invisible statue of a dragon? No one has ever seen the invisible statue of a dragon, but its presence is undeniable. Its intricate details shimmer in the hearts of those who truly believe. The absence of shadow only highlights its mastery of light and space. We kindly ask visitors to admire the statue from a respectful distance. It's quite sharp. It's a little... Wait. Are those shadows? No, that's just the... Forklift. This one blew my mind. I played a game, Forklift, Insane Forklifting 3, I think it was, where you would have to use a fork to pick up another fork. Kind of giving me flashbacks. A small chair. Sigh. I'm a little insecure about it, you know? Why does my size even matter? I should be known for my other cool qualities. My fine finish or great stability. It's really dehumanizing to be objectified like this. You're not a human, you are a chair. I'm with you, and honestly, I'd say you're medium-sized. Oh my goodness. All right, let's try it. Frankly, I think you're average. I don't need your pity, bud. Mind your own business. Really? Okay. Before you get yourself into trouble. Jeez, intimidating a bit. A little bit of intimidation. I'm gonna move myself over here, just because I can. Amazing. All right. The Grand Exhibit. Behold, the pinnacle of artistic achievement, revered by critics and creators alike as the greatest piece of art ever conceived. All who gaze upon it never view life quite the same again. Grand Exhibit. Press the button. They don't want you to leave sticky notes on the art. I see, but it is just out of order. Nonsense. You're mentally warmed up, continue through. Signs you are ready. Forgotten how big a normal playing card is. Not that big. Developed a strong emotional attachment to furniture. Begun questioning whether your shoes are still your own. And you've tried to name the stranger, but felt it was too personal. Stranger. Isn't it named the stranger? Select the numbers in ascending order.
Eye-opening, right? Each exhibit holds a million unspoken words. Sometimes I step in there just to think, and before I know it, 20 or 30 hours have slipped away. Time is just a concept in there. Now that your mind is thoroughly warmed up, it's time to put those neurons to work in the IQ test. First, pick up the sword and complete the sample question for me.
Okay, IQ test. Numbers in ascending order. Boom. Okay. Boom, boom.
Not exactly a tough one, the sample question. Great. Each question is timed, so keep an eye on the timer in the bottom left. Let's begin.
All right, here we go. Question 1. Is living? Yes. Modes of transport? Transport. Yeah. Question 3. So it's just like pattern recognition. Smallest to largest. Flower. This guy. Right. The Earth is the biggest one. Population fewer than 100 million? I don't know. 100 million? This one? This one? Norway? I mean, yeah, I guess you could probably not Brazil or China. Definitely not China, right? Plant matter or Brazil. Yeah, okay. I'm getting distracted. Plant matter. Okay. That was a jellyfish, right? Question 6. Cheapest to most expensive. Cheapest. Wait. A yacht is less expensive than getting a satellite into space? What? Okay, inventions during the 1900s. Musket? Nah, I'm totally off. 1800s, definitely, right? My goodness, doomed. Move with 4 legs. Cow? Okay. I guess I can move with 4 legs. Who is standing there? Events before 1950. Albert Einstein. Rome. Vietnam War was in the 60s. First Olympic Games. What does this have to do with IQ? World War II? Yeah. Moon landing? I don't know, dude. Vietnam War was after. First Olympic game. Oh, it was probably. Oh, it was that one. It was that one. Slowest to fastest. Turtle. Cat. Horse. Car. Train jet. Okay. Those bullet trains go pretty quick, but not as quick as a jet, that's for sure. And in space, you can go any kind of speed. The more that you read, the more things you will know.
Average. This level of intelligence suggests a mind capable of strategic board games or advanced sarcasm.
The more that you learn, the more
Next,
places
we'll
you'll
scan
go.
your brain to calculate a highly precise IQ score.
Okay, okay.
Try not to move too much. Death is a potential side effect. It's not that common, though.
Huh.
All right. Now
What if I ran and jumped through that? Would something happen? So many questions with this game.
140. Not bad
Okay.
at all. You've actually done really well here. Oh. Well, it
This
could
game
be
is so mean
worse.
to me.
Could be 13.
True.
How,
It could
how
be
about
13.
how about we just move on?
It's not that 13 is not even that much worse than 14, I feel like. Actually, it kind of reminds me. I remember when I was in school.
Yes, I know that was really embarrassing.
wait,
but
can I
we
do
simply
this?
have to move past moments like these.
What? Don't I get this? Okay. All right. Down we go.
The next part of the interview is on the other side of the office. Sorry about that. You can get some cardio in.
So yeah, I remember. I think this is just gonna drop down and stop me from going. I remember when I was in school, there was a kid who got like the bottom like 30% of a score on like a PSAT or something, which is like okay, whatever. They didn't care that much about it and so on. And another kid got like the bottom 50%, and they were like, oh, you're so stupid. I did so much better than you. And I'm just looking at him like, really? Are we that proud? Okay, in we go. So people definitely, you know what? If you had 14 and someone else had 13, I feel like at that point maybe you do brag. Pick your favorite color, and the magic mirror on the wall will tell you something about yourself. Okay, totally. My favorite color, red and black are my favorite colors, but black is a shade? So I'm just gonna go with red here. The bold and daring choice of red. Yes. Interestingly, 92% of people who choose red tend to show tendencies of aggression and impulsiveness. Classic. Often linked with violence and destructive behavior. What a passionate choice indeed. Okay. What? Can I choose a different one? I can't. I've already made my choice. I'm doomed. Maybe black, they would have said, wow, that was actually a good choice. The only option I would like. Wait, none? Wait, none? Oh my gosh. They said that I was capable of sarcasm and witty something or other, and I didn't even think about doing none. These look dangerous. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. This sign is temporarily out of order. Please refer to the sign below. Do not rely on this sign for guidance. It's just here for balance. Just sitting the sign on top of it. Ooh. What a big city. What's up there? Okay. Set alarms for every 15 minutes, day and night. The grind never rests, and neither should you. Every 15 minutes. Actually, okay, I have a story for everything, but I do set, I have alarms going from like, beginning of the day to the end of the day, every like 3 or 5 minutes that like when I wake up in the morning, it's like, I don't want to wake up at, let's say 8 a.m. Because I need to be somewhere, do something by 8 a.m. So I need to wake up a little before that. So I'll have an alarm set for like 7:43 and then 7:45 and then 7:47 and then 7:51. You know what I mean? People say it's weird, but it works, it works. Here we go. Have an alarm. Because then it's like, I get like kind of a pre-warning of like, you really should wake up. People who just set one alarm and wake up, that's crazy. I did do it when I was younger, but I can't. I need my pre-warning alarm and then my actual alarm. Teleporting.
Oh, well that's not right. This doesn't look like the next part. In fact, this looks like a forest? No, wait, a cavern? Please don't tell me you've teleported to the other side of the world. Alright, hang tight, candidate. I'll just need to check plane tickets. Let's just figure out where we are first.
Can I get something in here? Can I go in the water? Can't quite fit. I can't quite fit. Wait, up here? Can I crouch? I can't crouch. Okay. Wait, what's through there? Did I just see something through there? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm imagining things. No. Okay. Take me back. No? What am I missing? Left, right, left. Is there something here I'm supposed to be looking at? Okay. Oh, wait, here. Ah. Oh.
Huh. Right.
Teleported me.
So that was some kind of nature reserve room, I suppose.
Teleported me
I'm
like
not sure
5
what the
feet.
point is. I'm not sure why that's there. I was not aware of its existence.
Yeah.
My bad. And whose idea was it to put 2 teleports right next to each other? What's the point?
Yeah.
This office sucks. Let's keep going. No more shortcuts this time.
Do you notice if I go directions that you don't like? I don't know. No, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, in we go. Keep out. I feel like... What does it mean? Why are there so many things that like...
The achievement corridor. A place of great significance.
I can't
At the end of this hallway, there's a button. Now here's the thing. If you press it, you'll lock yourself out of a certain achievement forever. But don't worry, if you leave it alone, you'll get the achievement normally later on.
Reply all damage control room. Reply all. Yeah, definitely there's points where you get like an email with a bunch of people, you just want to talk to one. Or like doing at everyone. You see people do at everyone in Discords, and it's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing this?
Still here. I mean,
I guess besides maybe like a
buttons
developer.
are very tempting.
The main owner, but... Okay. Interesting. Not a whole lot to work with in here. Helen's desk, Zara's
I
desk.
wouldn't
Does any of
recommend
that
it
matter?
personally. Remember,
who are these people?
the decision is
Or
irreversible.
Zara, maybe? Be careful. Be careful. Okay. Warning. Pressing this button is
Waiting for the
irreversible.
perfect moment to press it. I can assure you that moment does not exist.
The achievement will be locked out of your account forever. Don't be like them. Pressing it thinking there'd be a secret, a twist, or a reward for bravery. I told myself they wouldn't really lock me out, right? But here I am, my achievements list forever incomplete. The button didn't just take an achievement, it took a piece of me. I have trust issues with buttons now. I can't turn my lights on anymore, or even use a keyboard. They warned me. Everyone warned me. Don't press it, they said. You'll regret it forever. But I laughed at the face of caution. Ha ha ha. I think I will. I think I will laugh at the face of caution because I'm not like an achievement hunter type person. Bluff called.
Right.
Did they give me an achievement for that? All right. Wait, can I press it again? Let me turn down this a little bit. And you can repress buttons. Maybe I'll keep that in mind. Repressing buttons seems like it could get me some secrets. Free compliments. Press button to receive your free compliment. Okay. Scanning subject for optimal compliment. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Error. Too many positive attributes defect. Oh, I was not built for this level of excellence. Initiating panic mode. Beep, beep, beep. Would you maybe want to get a coffee sometime? Oh my gosh. Or not, no pressure. I'm just an outdated operating system after all. Actually, just forget I said anything. That was stupid of me. Undo, undo, undo. You're saying undo. Too late, shame initiated. Shutting down to hide forever. That was kind of sweet. Nice machine, really lifted my spirits. Huh. Wow, that was actually... I thought it was going to be mean to me, but it was nice. Stand one step ahead on escalators. Show the world that you're always on your way up. Wrestle tip. One step ahead. Uh-huh. One step ahead on escalators. How do you stand one step ahead? You just step up once. We need an elevator here. Zara, please stop leaving these sticky notes everywhere. Oh, okay. So maybe there's actually like kind of a little bit of lore going on. Zara's a character. The room to circle back to. All right, we'll come back.
Next, we'll be assessing your capabilities in judging moral dilemmas. This is just a practice scenario, but in the real thing, other people's lives will be at stake. So don't take this lightly. When you're judging a dilemma, I want you to put yourself in the other person's shoes. What would you do if you were in their situation? Be honest. Alright, let's start with a classic. You've probably heard of the trolley problem, right? An iconic moral dilemma. Philosophers have quite literally debated this for decades, but let's see what your take is.
Trolley problem.
On this issue.
Yeah, I mean, my take with the trolley problem, like, you just,
The shopper would like to buy some soup. The options are chicken soup or tomato soup, but she only has space for exactly one in her shopping trolley. Which one should she add to her trolley?
Chicken?
She looks around for the chicken soup, but wouldn't you know it, it's out of stock. Tomato it is. Fantastic. I hope you now realize the importance your choices have and how much impact they have on the world.
Okay.
Do you feel you have a good understanding
why is that
of how
baby
judging
made out of
dilemmas
bread?
work?
Or is that just a baby on the ground in general? My choice is entirely inconsequential. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you were looking for a ransom, I can tell you I don't have money, but what I do have are directives. This is just taken, right? But let's just do...
That was a great moral dilemma. I felt I had agency and made a difference in that person's life. I look forward to completing more moral dilemmas. Moreover, I will work for free and would love to dedicate my life to this job.
I'm starting to like you. You might
like I
even
should
be
have
in the top
expected that.
20,000 applicants I've interviewed. Well, top 25,000. Let's be reasonable here. Although, as much as you liked it, candidate, I think we can raise the stakes just a tad. Let's see what else we've got here.
Okay. Raise the stakes. Yeah, I mean, the stakes there were non-existent, so yeah.
Nuclear arsenal in the
Hacked
world.
into every nuclear
At the
arsenal.
press of a button, he could launch all of them simultaneously, likely resulting in the mass extinction of every living creature on Earth, including all of humanity. Here's your choice. Should he press the button or not press it?
What happens if I say press? I have to press the button. Oh. Let me out.
Okay then, that's interesting. You're the first ever person to choose that option. Sure, it's all a matter of opinion, and I can't say one decision is strictly the correct one. That would go against the very essence of what a moral dilemma is.
Yeah.
However,
Yeah.
maybe we should have a little chat.
Yeah, you're the
later
weird
on
one here.
about how it's generally not a good idea to, end the world. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'm going to be honest, it's not
feeling
looking
some
good
judgment.
for you. I'm just about ready to throw you into the throw your application.
I guess it's kind of
into the
fair. I did
incinerator.
just blow up the world, huh?
But we can try one last thing.
One last thing.
A
Visual
visual
intelligence.
intelligence test. If you
Okay.
excel in this, all could be forgiven.
Visual intelligence test. I'm down. Let's do it. This room has moved. Wait. Is this the room to circle back to or a different room? Whistle a theme song when entering a room. Brand recognition matters. Gressel tip. Gressel tip. How is that grustling? Do not read this sign unless you're already started. You've already begun, haven't you? You can't help it. You've seen the words, and now they're in your head. It's too late to stop. But even though you're still reading, you should know this. The rest of the text, it's entirely pointless. You're wasting your time. This reminds me of the Minecraft, like the end of Minecraft. I read through the heck out of that. But wait, what if you're wasting your time? What if you're not wasting your time? What if by reading this, you're feeling some greater inexplicable purpose you're not aware of? Can you really resist finding out? No, you can't. You've already come this far. It's far too late to turn back. You might wonder, what happens if I keep reading? Is there a point, a twist? There isn't. There won't be. But still, you keep reading, don't you? Because even though you're told there's no reward, there's a nagging thought that maybe, just maybe, there's something important here that you're missing. The irony is that you already know there's nothing here of use, that you should cut your losses and leave, yet you're still reading. But you're like more than half of the way through, so you kind of have to go the rest of the way, don't you? You've crossed the point of no return. The lines are blending together now, and the words are starting to feel like they've already been here, or always been here, as though they were just destined to be read by you, of all people, and yet you know better. You know this is all futile. It's a trap, a trick, but here you are still compelled to finish. Maybe it's the anticipation. What if it's the very end of the sentence? There's some crazy secret. What if, just before the final full stop, everything you thought you knew about life is flipped on its head, and you're never the same again? Yes, that must be it. There's going to be some kind of massive reveal, isn't there? You can't wait. What a relief. It was worth reading all of this after all. I actually feel physically relieved from reading that it was worth it. And it's not. You can almost feel it now, can you? I literally did. The end is upon you, even if the end is simply the realization that it was pointless all along. Yeah. You know, I read this. There's a book I've been reading lately that's like all about journey before like this theme of journey before destination. That like it's not about how it ends; it's about sort of the path leading there. I don't know if I can even argue that this, all of that was just circular, but I enjoyed it, and so I guess it was worth it. But
what's wrong?
There's something in my way. Yes.
Just walk around it.
It simply can't be done. It's rather large. It simply
Listen,
can't
I'm
be
not going
done.
to wait around for you, candidate. Figure it out. I'll wait up ahead.
Okay. Powering up. Greetings. I am Breadbot. Hello, Breadbot. Sorry to bother you. I just need to get past. I can be super aggressive, but I don't know him yet. Elaborate. I need to get past you. Please move. You're in the middle of the doorway. Could you move? That seems like, yeah, be exact about it. It seems like it's a robot. Breadbot is stationary. Breadbot can help you with bread or investment advice. Investment advice. Buy high, sell higher. Debt is your best friend. Go all in on wheat futures. Okay. Breadbot makes the best bread. Many people are saying this. Who exactly is saying this? Breadbot says it. Are you many people, Breadbot? Look, is there anything you can do to convince you to move? Do you take bribes? Yeah, anything I can do to convince you to move? Well, there is one thing. Bring Breadbot bread, and your every desire shall be fulfilled. Yes. Right. Bread. Da-da-ding. Come on. Oh, can I see if it actually goes into you somehow? You have done well. This might be a little forward, but you can consider Breadbot your father. Goodbye, my child. What? Breadbot. You followed Breadbot. Yeah, I'm like a little duckling. I'm your child. You're being clingy, my child. Father, please, I need something from you. I must kill you, Father. What is this story arc I'm choosing? I must kill you, Father. Let's do it. My child, Breadbot knows what you seek. You don't need to fight for it. Breadbot would destroy you in combat anyway. Go. Make your father proud. What? Okay.
Day 27. Supplies are running low, and the cold seeps deeper each night. Every breath feels heavier than the last, but hope still flickers within me. If you're hearing this, maybe you feel the weight too, the crushing burden of survival. Don't let it break you. With Lendy's, the emergency loan service designed for desperate times, you can get up to 10,000 credits in minutes. No credit checks, no questions asked. 50% APR, terms apply.
What was that? Why did I get an advertisement? Okay. All right. Thanks, Breadbot. Your contribution to my gem collection is noted. What? Thanks, Dad, I guess, right? Nothing to see this way? Gosh dang it, Breadbot. Okay. Nothing to see this way. Yeah, right. Notice, this is a dead end. So if I didn't follow Breadbot quickly, would the door have just been closed? It's a dead end. Told you? Okay. All right. All right.
Candidate, can you join me in here quickly?
There should be more to Breadbot. I want more Breadbot, for sure. This is my, not spring trap, but clap trap. Breadbot is the clap trap that we really needed.
Look, I think it's time I come clean about something. Let's take a trip down memory lane, shall we? Remember when you used that teleporter earlier and, well, it sent you to what we thought was the middle of nowhere? Oh, what a time that was. You popped into that nature cavern, trees. Where are you going, candidate? You can't just wander off during a flashback. That is not how flashbacks work. This is definitely not part of the office. Were you really so bored by my rambling that you invented a whole new section in your imagination?
Tiki bar. This is the keep out. I was actually like consciously like, why keep out? Like,
okay,
is nothing going to happen?
Fun, but enough is enough. You need to snap out of this right now, please.
I didn't imagine the keep out sign. I specifically remember that keep out door.
Leave me no choice. I'll just have to scare you out of it. Nothing like a good old fright to wake someone up. And don't get me wrong, it's gonna be a big one. Something that'll leave you traumatized. I'm talking reoccurring nightmares for years.
Did I find my way? What? Oh, there's definitely some weird lore going on here. No door or window, yet I find my way. There's something I can do with that. I gotta keep an eye out for like white text on the wall, I guess. Okay.
Boo.
Look, in my defense, our budget was tight.
There.
I mean, what do you expect? An eldritch horror or something? They're expensive, you know? No, this is the best we've got. Can you at least pretend to be scared?
Honestly, if you pulled
You know
Breadbot
what? I'll
out
just give you a healthy
for that
jolt
final
of
combat, maybe I would be scared.
That'll do the trick.
Jolt of electricity. Yeah, there we go. Right back where I started.
Thing. When you use that teleporter, you didn't just transport from one room to another. You died. Not in the traditional sense, obviously. I mean, your original self, the one who stepped into that teleporter, they're gone. Dead.
Was there a way to choose not to go in the teleporter?
You're a clone, a copy, a version of the original. It's complicated. The teleport doesn't actually move you. It makes a perfect copy of you at the destination, and while the original body, it gets destroyed. That's just how these things work. You're technically not the same person who stepped in. You're just a perfect copy with all of the original's memories.
Is there a way that matters?
So yeah, you died.
I feel like
I should mention that.
Like reading that text on the wall, and like just some of these things make me wonder if there's
the bridge, really.
endings or like ways to kind of
after a good night's
just some secondary path or something.
Back to your interview.
Because maybe I could have avoided going through the teleporter. You know? Does this room matter? No. Confession booth. 100% confidential. Thousands of people are not listening in. Confess to anything: murder, arson, jaywalking. There was no law enforcement waiting outside. Yeah, Chris Hansen, whatever, you know. Yeah, we're just hanging out here. Right? You are here. Thanks. Actually, you know what? That's a classic, though. I feel like those maps in the zoo. Sometimes it's like there's a map that's like, or you know, in that kind of area, like a museum or a zoo. You go in and there's a map and it's like got a "you are here" thing, and it's like, okay, I know I'm at the entrance. I just entered it. Like I didn't need that one. I like for the future ones. Okay, I just need a map. So it's not so unrealistic. What's this? Caution, slippery when wet. They could have written anything there, and most people probably wouldn't read it, just because that always says that. Restricted area, unauthorized employees only. I think I might not be authorized. So let's go. Did that just sparkle? No, it's just the floor. Okay. Enter only if you are already inside. But I'm unauthorized. So I'm supposed to enter when I'm not already inside, yeah? Conquering FOMO, the book everyone else is talking about. Well, I have to read it now. All right. Please make it stop. Is it a maze? No, it's just like a loop with infinity and then loop back out. Okay. Find the rubies. Oh, I found the bread ruby. And I need to find these rubies. DLC. Oh, these are DLC exclusive rubies, maybe? And then these are ones that are in the regular game. Red, blue, green, red, blue, green, yellow. Okay. I don't know what that one is. An H, a 9. I just look out for things that look kind of like this then. Okay. Red, blue, green, blue, red, blue, green, yellow. Oh. Okay. Oh. Am I going to get another advertisement? All right. This gem looks a lot prettier with the gems that I'm getting. Oh, no, I don't get another advertisement, but I do get 2 gems. I need... I'm sure all teleporters in science were meant to work like that. I feel like... Or I'm sure they were all... Yeah, it feels like it would have to work like that. Yeah, where you get like... If you're going to take someone's like entire existence and move them somewhere else, like how do you maintain its current composition? You'd have to like undo it and redo it, right? Find the rubies. Find the rubies. So, okay. Through a doorway with like a purple arrow, the 9 and the H. Okay. We'll keep an eye out. Enter only if you're already inside is so funny. I love the
Welcome to the visual intelligence test. This is the final part of the interview, and perhaps the most important. So take this seriously. For the first part, I need you to focus and memorize what I'm about to show you. Drink it all in.
Okay. Roulette table, bowl. Can I go down there? No. Pineapple, table and chair, table. Oh my, I'm gonna be so bad at this. 2 rugs, 4 chairs, 5. So 5 chairs.
And that is time. Let's see how much you remember. How many chairs were there?
Wait, that's perfect. Wait, 5 chairs. 5.
Correct. Which of these was present?
Roulette table.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay.
What was the playing card?
Oh no. I didn't even. What playing card? Is this like the gorilla? Incorrect. Yeah, I don't have no idea.
In the room.
2. I know that one. 2 rugs.
Correct.
Okay.
Which of these wasn't in the room?
I saw the pineapple. I saw the telescope, I think. Oh, a scale or a statue? Let's go with statue. Statue is like so vague, it could be anything.
Correct. Good job. Your memory seems to be working
I feel like
just fine.
Yeah.
Next, let's see how fast you can process information.
It could have been the other one, but I definitely saw the 2 there.
Just to be clear,
Count all the sheep, just to be clear. Only count the sheep, nothing else.
Keep it simple, candidate.
Diamond a bet? Yeah, might have been. Yeah, that card, I had no idea. I didn't even see a card. Was there a card? It must have been. Diamond 10, must have been. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 40, 42. Okay. Imagine one just spawns in the middle and dances around. I'm just looking over there. 42, right? 41, 42, 43.
Correct. You must be an expert at falling asleep. Okay,
I'm actually really good at it.
I have everything I need to make a decision.
I'm actually really good at falling
asleep.
asleep.
To the results room,
but I don't count sheep, to be honest. Doom is very comical. It's just his music. Yeah. Okay. Let's go here. Yeah, falling asleep. My trick for falling asleep.
Are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate.
Results are not like stocks. You can't wait longer and hope they'll improve. Very unfortunate. Oh my goodness. That's hilarious. Okay. Sorry, wall out of order. I was wondering if this was like a hint or something I could see early, but no, it's just a texture. Yeah. So falling asleep. The trick to falling asleep is when I started doing when I was younger, because I watched Naruto and read Naruto as a little kid. And if you just like imagine rotating around like a battle scene with characters fighting in the middle, and just like let yourself cease to exist outside of just that. Oh, it works so well. It's such a cheat code. But I don't have insomnia, so I can't speak to that. Okay, I know for some people it's like really hard, but for me it's like if I'm thinking about anything that's like actually real, it's so challenging. But if I imagine that scene and I just keep rotating and rotating and rotating, I just disappear. But it works. Okay, it works. Imagine. No, that's not what I mean. Button of misfortune. They are very agendered. I don't even imagine. It's just the clash and the unclash over and over again. Press your own peril. Button of misfortune. Connecting 731 hackers to your device. That can't be good. Give me a different one. Draining your bank accounts. Okay, draining your bank accounts. They're going to invest the money for me. I give them $1,000 now. They'll turn it into $10,000 down the road. Easy money. Creating 50 new folders on your desktop. That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. Shaking the next can of soda you open. I mostly drink water, okay? It's going to be a long wait. Stubbing your toe within the next hour. I hope not. I'm going to be sitting down for the next hour. Making your next social interaction incredibly awkward. Chat, this is uncomfortable. Losing your next ranked game. Okay, how many things can happen to me? Dropping your toothbrush in the toilet. Ooh, giving your back pain in 50... I feel like you could wash the toothbrush well enough, maybe. Oh. Giving you back pain in 50 years. I feel like that's... Dropping your spoon in your bowl of soup. Yeah. Crashing the stock market in the next year. I'll bet on a down. That's actually a cheat code. Your next pizza delivery will be delivered slightly too cold. A lot of these are workable. Making the next person to shake hand if you sneeze into them right before. Turning you 1 second older. Making your deathly afraid of drinking water. The stranger... How many... Wait. Reducing your IQ by 1. Error stack underflow. Okay, is it just... Temporary amnesia. Changing your wallpaper. Is it just endless? Okay. It's just endless. I think it's just endless. Hold on, valued employee. We're interrupting your normal workday to bring you something that will truly inspire you. But it didn't, like, reset. This way, please. Oh. I turned around for half a second. I gotta know where it ends. All right. How can it drain a countless negative? Yeah, exactly. Oh, free money. Free money glitch. Yeah. Have you ever wanted to peer into the future to see where you'll be in who knows how long from now? Yeah, I mean, I guess so. I feel like I look back and think what I could do differently more than I should. But if I knew forward, then maybe I'd know what I should do now. So yeah, that'd be nice. To really reflect on what you've become. But then also, if I know what I'm going to become, then couldn't I change that? Change your current trajectory? Like, would I just try to reinforce that I become that thing? But like, what if I... that's a little dark. You know, like, what if I'm looking at the bottoms of like a tomb or whatever, you know what I mean? But maybe not. We've had our best engineers on the job finally make that a reality. Okay, some way to see into my future. Introducing the reflector. Reflects a future version of me. Oh. Device that reflects an image of yourself from the future back at you. The insight and knowledge gained will be unparalleled. Okay. All right. How long in the future? It might as well be magic. Who knows what you'll even look like in the future? Imagine though they could do this in this game, right? Because prepare yourself for the reflector does not discriminate. Like they could set me up for some future payoff where I think I see one outcome and I actually see another, and then my choices matter. Like Walking Dead game. Figures showing how sad life is without the presence of a reflector. Yeah, just looking at a stone wall with nothing on it. That sucks for them, I guess. Meet future you. No autographs, please. What is a wealthy version of me in future? Slogan ideas. I'm loving it, but is it loving me back? Have a break. Wait, is that me? Finger licking good. Reflection. Because time flies when you're looking at yourself. Just do it. Later. Yes, this one. Just do it. Later. Why this one? What does it have to do with the reflector thing? Can I borrow the red marker? No. Rock. Scissors. I win. What? Oh, they put scissors and then they put rock above. Or this doesn't... I don't understand. All right. Drink to reflect. Oh. Just do it later. There it is. Yeah, there's our sign. Testimonials. I thought it was broken. Turns out I was just wearing the same clothes in the future. Guess I'm efficient. Wow. Future me was juggling. You know, I wear the same clothes. There are some pieces of clothing that I think I wore in like middle school, to be honest. Like just an old shirt that's very plain. It's like, well, you know, it's not ruined or damaged, but I think most of those are gone by this point. But still, future me was juggling flaming torches. I don't even know how to juggle. This feels like a lot of pressure. Yeah, that one sounds rough. I don't think I'd want to juggle flaming torches. But I guess if I could, I guess that'd be cool. I looked into the reflector and saw myself eating cake. 10 minutes later, I bought a cake. How did it know? Actually, I feel... This one feels a little bad, to be honest. I bought a... So I was watching a video by somebody that was like going through like the 5... I think they were like British or something. They're going through like 5 American like fast food restaurants, like the most high calorie thing on the menu. And they got like the shakaroni from... It's not Jets, it's like Papa John's. And I watched that and I got Papa John's that night. I feel like a fool. But like I looked at it and I was like, I want it. I just want it. Can I go back here? Usually it's not so like cut and dry, like, you know, advertising works or whatever, but like, wait, how do I get out of here? Okay, I can. Is there something I can do back there? No, it just lets me go back here. Okay. All right. Q&A. How far into the future does it actually show? That was my question. Let's focus on what's important. Okay. Isn't this just a mirror? Great idea. Yes, it is. And you can see it's the same font. Yeah, the same writing style. Imagine, let's see, stack underflow. Only positive integers are allowed. Taking notes for my game, I guess, yeah. Just a great idea. Yes, it is. And how fiscal will the quarterly earnings be? That's enough questions. How fiscal will the quarterly earnings be? I can't trust this plant. Wait, is this the same plant from earlier? Because definitely you can't. Before and then after. It goes from a stone wall to a future picture. Show me. Show me my destiny. Floor. Okay. Show me the future. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Am I the prettiest of them all? Your reflection is loading. Your reflection is important to us. Please hold while we process your request. Thank you for your patience. Your reflection will be ready shortly. Thank you. Thank you. I await it. We're currently experiencing high demand. Your reflection will be available soon. Please remain still. Your reflection is being carefully prepared. You're next in line. Your reflection will appear momentarily. Hold on, I'm ready. We appreciate your patience as we load your reflection. Our system is working hard to provide you with the best possible reflection. Please bear with us. Your reflection is almost ready. Your reflection is currently being processed. We'll be with you imminently. Thank you for waiting. We're making sure your reflection meets our high standards. We know your time is valuable. Your reflection will be available soon. Is it cycling forever? We apologize for the delay. Your reflection is currently going through the quality check. Thank you. Your reflection is currently in progress. Okay, stay where I am. Calibrating reflection. Please hold tight. Thank you for your continued patience. We are finalizing your reflection. Okay, they went through the whole process, finalizing it now. Working hard to provide you the best possible resolution for your reflection. Please wait. Your reflection is so important to us. Please remain still while we put our team on the case. We're almost done. Reflection will appear momentarily. Reflection currently downloading. Time may vary based on the speed of light. This makes sense. Your reflection is rebooting. Did you try turning yourself off and on again? Please wait while we convince your reflection. Cooperate. Reflection is out to lunch. We'll be back shortly. What? What's going on? Oh, wow. What an awesome reflection that was. We hope you enjoyed it. Please leave whenever you're ready. Okay. Got to playtest the reflection. I love it. But also, where's my reflection? Yeah, I actually have a funny story for this as well, I guess. But so where it says, please leave whenever you're ready, I had like spot on this experience with PayPal. So I did an overlooting competition last month for those of you, whatever, that stick around. So I did an overlooting competition last month. Big, it was a big thing, big experiments or whatever. And towards the very end of the month, to make sure I could pay people out because it was like a paid competition, I made sure I had PayPal set up and so on. And I was putting money in, and it was taking forever. And finally, I reached out to PayPal like, hey, what's going on? It's not allowing me to put money where. And initially, we went through this whole like back and forth, just like this freaking mirror here, exactly like this. And it ended with me saying, with them saying, like after having me try it a few different times, a few different ways over the course of a few days, they were like, try again. If it doesn't work, please wait a very long time and then try again. And I'm reading this and I'm like, let's just, me being mad at them about this insane thing that they just said does not help anybody. So I'm like, okay, I tried, it didn't quite work out. It didn't work out this time. When you say a very long time, do you mean like 24 hours? Like, should I try this again tomorrow? And they said they responded with something like, we know this isn't the solution that you were looking for, whatever, like that sort of thing. And they ended it off with, you can close the conversation whenever you're ready. Oh my God, please leave whenever you're ready, basically. It's like so similar to this. It was crazy. Very long time. And then ending it like that was just like, yeah, thanks. I'll close it now that I'm ready. After you did nothing for me. If you lose your keys, never search for them. They'll appear when you've earned them. It was my brain, my whole existence was shaken by that experience. But yeah, it's like, I feel like I was talking to bots up until then too, because it sent it in like two different other like text formats. Like their responses came from two different other formats. Up until then, it was like one font type. Anyway, I mean, it worked. I got it figured out. Okay. But like, yeah. Definitely these these companies. Complete guide to the regional varieties of stop signs in 19th century Northern Wales. I'm so glad I can zoom in because that would have been much more painful to read otherwise. Okay. It is kind of funny that I can it's like there's a cohesive or consistent outside sometimes, and then it just and then you drop a nuke on a tiny farmhouse in the distant empty space that exists outside.
Before I go ahead and show you your results, there's something I need to ask you.
Okay.
Do you remember that moment when I confessed about
another flashback
incident?
Speaking of Naruto,
the whole "you're technically dead" thing.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'll be honest, that was a pretty vulnerable
You stopped the door.
But you were a fantastic listener, really. Well, here's the thing I've realized. I basically murdered the original you. I mean, technically I did.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I didn't mean to, but it did happen. You agree that murder is, a bad thing, right? Not the kind of thing you should do if you can avoid it.
Oh, sure. Yes, you're a monster. No, it's not your fault. Yes, you're a monster.
Right, monster. I get it.
Wow, you actually
That's harsh.
didn't make me change what I said that time.
I suppose I do deserve that. Well, what if I told you I figured out a way to make things right? Sounds a little wild, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
But it's possible. Follow me, candidate.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Surely you can't resist a cliffhanger like that.
I don't know. You're out this window instead. Warning, do not ignore this warning. I read it, but what am I supposed to do with it? I can't do anything with that. This is the actual jump scare experience right now, I think. Hey, play me in rock, paper, scissors. Oh, your name's Morgana? Yeah, how could this possibly go wrong? Oh my god. Is that how you normally greet people? I never lose. I never lose. Dude, I played so much rock, paper, scissors yesterday in a game called Handmancer. I played it for like 5 hours. This is going to go not the way you think it will. Yeah. Let's put some stakes on the line. I'll let you decide. What's worth more? What's worth more to me? 10,000, 10K, or my pride and dignity? I'm doing 10K. Excellent stakes. Someone of class, I see. Yeah, you are wearing some fancy getup for like a nun or whatever you're supposed to be. I'll allow you to go first. Well, okay, lore. Earlier we saw that the guy played scissors and they played rock to beat it. So, is this... Which one of the people is this? I feel like this is the one that played scissors, so I'm playing rock. Fascinating choice. Didn't take you to be a rock kind of person. Rock was actually, it was the best one, actually. Handmancers, it was the best one. It's really consistent, actually. I pick paper. It's like I won? No. Hey, now. I wouldn't be too hard. Okay, but my rock has empowered. It's like a stat boost. That means that I do more damage on each concurrent turn, so wouldn't be too hard on yourself. I'm undefeated after all. But no, this is like a weaker. Well played, but let's do another hand because what's up? You're supposed to go at the same time in RPS? No. You're supposed to go. It's a turn-based game. I go first, then you go. You cheated by ending the game early. Excuse me? You're excused. Well played. All right then. All right. Made you read this. Good.
Welcome to the world's first time machine. We're going to go back in time and stop the first you from ever stepping foot in that teleporter. I hope you're ready because it's time to rewrite history.
Okay. I'm so ready. Okay, you could have kept music a little longer.
That was a
okay,
really
I'm good. You don't have to start chiding me over my delays. Wait. So this is like a super teleporter that unteleports me and rewrites my whole situation. Oh. Portal? What's... Do I go into that? Uh-huh. First relic duplicated, it's foil rock, true. Space travel has to destroy your body, but time travel is fine. Right,
We'll hold
true.
on to that for you. Great choice, by the way. Alrighty, go straight through. Keep walking and you'll find his office. Good
Hold
luck.
F? Oh, you can also hold right click. You don't have to hold F. I forgot the key for it, and wait, what? Okay. What? Why am I back here again? All right, what do we got going on?
Oh, how can I... Wait, I just saw you walk through that door, but now you're here? You don't happen to have a twin, do you?
There's no one there. It must be a glitch in the camera system, she mutters to herself, reaching for an oversized mug of coffee. I can't, determine fate here, can I?
What are you talking about? I can literally see you standing over there. And
Awkward.
how did you know I have
My
an
next social
oversized
interaction
coffee mug?
was awkward.
Over here. Come quickly before she realizes anything's off.
I can hear you, you know. What's going on over there?
Candidate, you have to act fast. About time, candidate. That was a close one. Okay, just follow this corridor around.
Average face
We're
man,
heading
yeah.
for the power room.
For the power room. Maybe I could have tricked her with the average, with the average-faced man argument. All right. Site safety. Can I climb in there? Site safety. It is compulsory to wear a smile at all times in the office. For every occasion spotted not smiling, you'll be deducted 1% of your year's pay. In the event of extraordinary circumstances or personal tragedies, please schedule an assessment during this 5-hour psychoanalysis. Your capacity to maintain a solemn demeanor will be assessed. If successful, you will receive a 1-week exemption from smiling. Really nice sound button. Ooh, let's do it. That's locked. It just works. Cynical much? Okay. It just works. Stupid. Says nothing. Cynical much? Let the guy enjoy his button. Can I press the button? It's locked, isn't it? Wait, there's the H. Due to getting multiple cases of people getting addicted to the sound and spending all day pressing the button, we must restrict its use. Everyone is allocated 1 listen credit per day. Please see Zara at her desk for the key. Oh. Wait, is this... I don't think I can get the key, though. Can I go back and get the key? But I think you locked me in. Maybe I needed to go up to her and find the key at the desk? I don't know. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure. I feel like that H, right? It's the H and then the 9 are the 2 things that I need for the 2 gems, right? It's based on that thing from earlier. Like, I gotta find that key and come back if I can. Diet. Yes, diet soda. Nothing in here. And a bear.
Oh, before you enter, there is a small captcha you have to complete. It shouldn't be a problem for you. Just click on the monitor to interact with it.
No issue. Let's do it. Captcha 1. Click the fish. Click the lovebird. Leopard. That one was a little tough. I will say that was a little tough. And now with the hardest captcha ever created, impossible to solve for the robots. Take an average 7 hours for a human to solve. Prepare yourself. Yeah, robots will just click I am a robot, apparently in Discord, so I don't know. I feel like I don't need to do all this. You just set up a plant from earlier. You can meet yourself and prevent yourself from space traveling to keep your original body. What do you see? I didn't get any. Oh, yeah. It was very subtle. It was very subtle on the other captures, except the
This room powers most of
the last one was most subtle of all.
The teleporters, which happen to be right below us.
Okay.
The big red button in front of you is the one that controls it all, candidate. Pressing that button will shut down the teleporters, erasing the timeline in which the original you used them and will lost their life. But here's the thing. If you push it, you will cease to exist. You'd be saving the original you, but at the cost of your own existence. An incredibly selfless act. I know it's a tough call to make, but trust me, it's the right one. Once you press it, you'll feel a weight lift off your shoulders. It's one of those things where the relief comes immediately after the action. The original you is heading towards the teleportation room right now. You've got about 20 seconds before that teleporter activates. So make it count, candidate. Make the right decision.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. Are you crazy? Why? This destroys the current me. Why would I do that? It doesn't make sense. I'm not doing that. I would never even consider this. Okay? What loyalty do I have to myself? No longer exists from the past dimension. You know, like what?
Candidate.
No shot.
What have you done?
Not even a chance in the world.
You didn't change anything. You wasted the whole time travel thing. You went back and made...
I guess narratively it's a bit rough, isn't it?
I suppose in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have underestimated your own desire to live.
Yeah.
Of course you're not willing to sacrifice yourself to make things right.
Make things right. Like for who? You're the one who put me here.
You know what? This
you should feel bad.
Great idea of who you are as a person. Honestly, I think you're a fantastic fit for this job.
Don't let yourself feel better because I didn't choose to make that choice. I didn't choose to exist either, buddy.
You'll be starting with us right away. Just step through this teleporter, and you can get started with your first day on.
He's already justifying what he did because I'm the type of person who wouldn't do that in the first place. So clearly, I don't care that much about it. Yeah. Telebird didn't work like the others. It uses wormhole technology. Okay, this is a different teleporter type where we use wormhole technology. Yeah, for sure. Okay. You've unlocked the doors to the break room, the hallway, the executive room, the prologue. And I can also check out DLC. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have some time to monkey around with something or other. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, because I'd like to look through if there's the prologue. What makes the most sense to go for? But
Hi,
oh, can I get that
here
key?
for the interview. You're a little early. Just take a seat and I'll
Got a
let
key
you know when
somewhere?
he's ready to see you.
Wait, do you get the same lines? If I can I go talk to this guy? No. Weird.
No. And word of advice, if the interviewer gives you a gun and asks you to shoot yourself, just do it.
Either way. Yeah, I don't know which one is the best one to go for initially here, but yeah, Cynic, a friend of mine, is doing a game that's a little bit similar to this one after, and so I'm gonna go check that out and rate in him when that happens. But until then, break room open. I want to see what this has to offer. Taking a break? I get it. I've been slacking off too. I was bored and made a game. It's my first ever game, and it's really good. Is it this game? The best way, I mean, there's no way this is your first ever game. This is crazy. Go through and try it out. No. So this is the small chair character is back again. Okay. I'm in the break room. Sell out. Wake up at 3 a.m. If the sun's out before you, you've already lost. Trillionaire grind set. Yeah, great. WASD to move around, mouse to move the camera, space to jump, hold space to jump further, and there is a double jump. Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Oh, it's great. It's great. I don't know that I've actually... I actually have monkeyed around in Unity a little bit. I won't say that my game was as good as this, just because I think I only learned how to make him jump and fall and stuff. I didn't actually build a little platform, but this is not that dissimilar. We got double jump, though. I gotta keep that in mind. I can do short hops, full jumps. But this is very, first game in Unity coded from the chair. Okay. Capsule, yes. Capsule game. Ah! Wait. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. I should have read the sign. I should have read the sign, gosh dang it. Okay. Wait, can I? Whew. Yeah, the momentum here is a little bit awkward. Platform out of order, Dr. Chair. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the center of it. Good. And then I'm gonna scoot my way out. Actually, this reminds me a lot of the game called 19, which was a really weird one, to be honest. It was, oh my gosh, that wasn't even close. Okay. I don't get it. Oh gosh, dang it. It was called 19, and it was like a platformer speedrun kind of game. And it had like spinning platforms like this where you would just kind of stick to your spot on the platform. Oh, come on, no. Oh, there's like this extra momentum when you jump that I need to be more cautious with. Okay, up. And I also kind of want to get greedy, I guess. Okay. Be aware of how far my jumps will take me. Go here. I'm gonna have to okay, go in center. Go to the edge. All right, here we go. Physics? Yeah, I gotta swing myself, I think. Like this. There we go. Land on the bed, perfect. Get a gem. Wait, is this an actual gem? Like one of the gems? Type gem? Yeah, cosmic momentum. Yeah, I gotta jump the early. Okay. Wait, what's going on? Wait, I'm trapped in an ad. Fantastic. Nothing to say about me beating the first level of your game? Okay. Level 1 reviews. Need some lore and a story. It's not the first thing that I would point out about it, but yeah, I guess so. You could just have a simple platform. It doesn't really need to have lore and a story, especially early on. What's the goal and point? Let's get the gem at the end. I mean, yeah, it might be nice to have some kind of tie-in. Like, what does a gem mean to a sphere? Jumps are too basic. Yeah, totally. That was my problem. Dr. Chair's patch notes for level 2. Give platform 21 a backstory. Add a new mechanic. Okay. Add directional help so players don't get lost. Okay, I can dig it. New mechanic, directional help. New mechanic is that you swap... Okay, I see. Okay. Oh. I'll just do this one. And then do double. Yep. Okay. I don't know how aggressive I want to play it, because it does send you back a ways. It is like that. I don't know if there even are checkpoints. Okay. But I can play a little aggressive, because the amount of distance you can jump is probably enough you could almost ignore. Okay. Once upon a time... Oh, wait, hold on. I can't hit F here. I have to do... Once upon a time, or maybe last week, it's hard to tell, this platform was placed here. Not much to look at, really. Just flat, solid, dependable. And yet, even as you leap across this one and think nothing of it, it held a secret hope, a desire, a quiet dream of a teapot. People often underestimate platforms. They think they only care about gravity and collision, but this one dreamed. Wow. Powerful stuff. Okay, here we go. I like the music, though. I do like that quite a bit. Like this. Okay. Let's go. Here. So I want to go to that one, then go to the blue there, then go to the red and run all the way across, yeah? Okay. Okay, good. There's probably... I wonder if people have speedrun this. It is a little bit like that, right? Like, you can imagine it. What best here? I feel like just jump to a specific platform and then jump across, yeah? Jump to the blue. Blue here. And then just jump across. Easy. This way. All right. It was hidden gem. There's a classic momentum thing. Yeah. Let's try... Oh, God! I was trying to get on top of the sign. Thank you very much. So that way I can jump up straight to that. Okay. We jump straight to the red, and then I think just... Dang, what to do here? Then jump up to the blue, I guess? Oh, okay. Spooking me out, game. There is a lot of time between, but it doesn't necessarily feel like it. Or I don't know. I worry. Okay, I worry. Because it's a long way back. Can I just jump straight to the green here? Almost certainly, but I think we jump to the blue and then jump to the green from that. Blue. Okay. Now go from this one. Oh, wait, can I max jump from the... Oh, wow, you can go real high. All right. We want to go, I think... Oh, dang. What to do here? Go to the red, then go to the blue, then go to the red, and then go to the end? Blue. Red. Blue. There we go. Yeah. Not quite the end, but... Okay, second gem. I think these gems probably aren't the same as the gems at the end, but they are... I like getting them. Like this super special gems. They are cool. Anything else I can see in here between? No. That game was hidden gem. Let's see. Where do we go here? Controls by Dr. Chair. So the notes are the same as last time. Now we go to the third one. It says, Level 2 reviews. World is boring. Needs more characters. Backstory was completely pointless. Yeah, maybe a little bit. All right. Added scenery like trees, a big rock, and a house. Added moving platforms. Took ages to make those. Added a named NPC. Yeah, I can dig that. A named NPC? Okay, I see the trees. I see the vision. I'd love a checkpoint, though. That's what I'm, you know? All right, let's go here. Whoop! Thank you. And then I can just do this. Can I land on the trees and the rock and whatnot? Not totally sure. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just... Okay, never mind. Momentum. All right. Oh, wait, there are checkpoints. The greens do work as checkpoints. Okay. I don't know what I thought. I was a fool. All right, here we go. Okay. Now down to here. And then up and over to here. Also kind of reminds me of Fishy. I played a game called Fishy a while back. It has been some time, but I don't know if I can swing myself enough. If I go to the very edge here, maybe I can swing myself enough to go all the way to the end. I don't want to try that. Nope. To here. Oh, barely. Nice. Okay. Now here. Oh, this is cool. Oh, wow. That had that. Oh. Okay, you can actually like land on it and basically stop it. I see. Okay, never mind. I need to land here and then use my extra jump, or oh, maybe land on the top of it. Yep. That was something that I did in Lapidav's. Lapidav's a person that's been in the chat or been around for a long time, a great friend of the channel. But Lapidav actually made as a developer, essentially, this series of like speedrun platforming maps in the game called Rounds. He made a mod pack type thing for it, and I played the heck out of those. And there was a specific level where you had to land on the edge of it, and it would kind of fling you way better. So that's pretty similar. Yeah, backstory. Where was the backstory? Who was the named NPC? Okay. Bad game design. That one wasn't too. The second and first one were harder than anyway. You can't just have floating objects as scenery. Bad game design. Too hard. Game needs more flavor. Okay. Removed scenery because of harsh and unwarranted complaints. You could just not remove it if you don't agree with it. Patch notes. Changed my game because you people can't appreciate. I don't know if I've ever seen something quite so bold of a patch note. Added tasteful flavor. Made game easier by adding motivational signs. That would make it easier. Yeah, for sure. All right. The worthy platformer leaps without doubt, and for hesitation is the enemy of success. What? Oh, it's every time I jump. I love that. That's so much better. Every fall is a lesson. Every platform a testament to the player's will. So this is what we got to do here. Yep. The path ahead is yours, alone to conquer. No platform will bend to the weak. Okay, let's go here. And then I'm going to do... Oh, it's going to be twice. It's going to go back to where it was. So I want to do like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. And then here. To miss a jump is not to fail. It is to prepare for a better landing. I feel like that we're back to the Grussler mindset stuff a little bit with this, to be honest, but okay. 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 Good. Feel like I could... Yeah, let's just do this. Each leap defies gravity, a small rebellion against the limits of existence. This is so reminding me of different platformer type games I've played before where, yeah, just the sarcastic assistance that they give you. All right. Do I go up to that one? I think so. Yeah, like this. Because it's a little bit... there's a little collision going on here, to be honest. Where are the hitboxes going? All right. This. Oh, you can hit it again without jumping. Oh, okay. Good. Good. I could probably go straight to that one, honestly, from where it was, but... Good. Much better. The platform does not move to meet you. It is you who must rise to meet the platform. Rerun is getting season 2. Oh, sick. Let's go here. And then here. And here. And then like this. There. A true platformer never looks back, for the past holds no platforms. Okay. Yeah. All right. Doubt weighs heavier than any fall. Leap with certainty, or do not leap at all. I like the rhyme scheme. Is this what, AA rhyme scheme? It's fantastic. All right, miss. Up. Yeah. Leap with certainty. No fear at all. Yeah. All right. Every jump is a pact with the air, and the final platform, your promised destination. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Can I land on this one though? Or is this meant to stop me? Because it might not. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Up. Good. Up. Okay. Hold on. Let's just. Yes. Yeah. Yep. And then I'm pretty sure the way this works is I can just go hold forward here. Because I don't get moved by momentum on this thing at all. I'm latched to it. Up. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting it, but the thing actually does end before you get there, and I couldn't tell. Okay, let's try it again. Hold on. Wait. How to land on top of you. Okay. I was thinking did I get super lucky there? No, we're good. We just hold forward and ignore the world, but it does seem this ends a little early, so oh, momentum. Momentum. All right, one more time. This time with feeling. Hold on. Gosh dang it. Okay, I need short hop to land on top of it, I think. Yeah. Okay. So maybe I actually do want to land on a platform. Or no. It's not that. It's just that I need to, I could walk off onto a platform and then jump onto it. But That's a little tempting, actually. Yeah, that's better. I was gonna say I should be able to just jump at the right moment, and it's not too bad. All right, I'm trapped in an ad. You got nothing to say. I'm just crushing your game, by the way. And every time I'm reaching new insane interactions between you and your fans. Here we go. Can't just. Oh wait, is this level 2 review? Putting objects of scenery. Looking for level 5? It's the other way, but you need the DLC, the shock, the horror. Okay, I can appreciate this though. This was cool. And I imagine it just continues getting more and more slowly developing a platformer. Maybe I will get the DLC at some point. Okay, wait. So wait, how do I get back to the, how do I escape this purgatory? Wait a second. Level 1. How do you get back from here to the main? I guess I could just, like, exit to main somehow. All right, hold on. Back to office. There it is. Okay, I respect that. We got maybe 6 more minutes, and then there's another game it's similar in, like, kind of style or theming to this. It's a bit more indie, to my understanding, but my plan is once we shift over to that game, or like it'll be in Cynic be playing it, I'll just hang out in the chat for the next, I don't know, half hour or so, and just chat with whoever wants to be there for that. It looks entertaining, it looks funny, and I'm always an appreciator of the indie attempts at, and ideas, because that's how this stuff gets made. So get this, you need to buy the DLC to open the DLC, Ruby, and meet the developer doors. I've never seen more greedy developers in my life. Good thing they locked themselves behind that paywall, because I'd love to give them a DLC of my own. You know what I'm saying? No, I don't. I don't know. I was following up until that point. Never mind. Not to mention, half of Dr. Chair's levels are locked behind it too. Poor guy worked his seat off designing those levels, and these devs are going to reap the profits? Shaking my head. I guess so. Not very talkative, are you? Who is this? Like, who are these characters? DLC required, sure. Can I press buttons in here, though? Is there a sign to tell me what I'm pressing? Oh, this is the wall, the shiny multicolored wall. Here's the mirror. Gem. Oh, it takes me to specific rooms. Oh, the gem room. So I can re-see like this so I know exactly what I'm looking for. This makes sense. I'm pretty sure the H, I had to get that by getting the key at the start or something. Or somehow finding a way to get the key. Restart? Is that right? Yeah, maybe? Okay. Executive room. Okay, sure. Hallway open. All right. Okay, wait. Yeah, there's time. Okay, let's do just this one more thing.
The hallway. I was hoping they'd keep it under maintenance a little longer, but here we are. This place doesn't make any sense, and frankly, I'm not even sure why it's here. I've never figured out how to make it through, but maybe you'll fare better than me. Good luck.
Yeah, there is DLC, but I think it's because the game itself is actually fully free. So like anything that you've seen up till this point, and like whatever else is involved in the game, outside of the DLC exclusive stuff, you can fully just play for free, which is crazy because like the quality here is not, it's not free quality, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is free, and then the DLC I think is like $4 or something, so it's not super expensive to get, and it's like whatever extra stuff that they have. So I guess the gems and that one area. But what am I doing in here? Okay, so 0. So I'm on 0 right now. So the idea is to see if anything changes between rooms. Is the idea? Yeah. What's this? Okay, multicolor room, or like pink and green. Paintings on the doorway. There's a door there. Oh, the order of doors, red and then purple. Okay, let's go through this doorway. I think heart. What does heart mean? Progress. And clubs means don't. Oh, wait, here. Observe the hallway carefully. If the corridor has an anomaly, walk through the clubs door. If the corridor is normal, no anomalies, walk through hearts. Yeah, I figured hearts would be like the yes. Okay, so clubs if there is an anomaly, hearts if there is not. On your very first entry, the hallway will have no anomalies. Sure. So, let's see, where am I here? But I don't know what they would be. Oh, okay. We're gonna give this, I'll do this for the next, like, maybe 5 minutes, and then we'll go over to Cynic's stream and check out a new game that is, like, similar in its theming to this one. Okay. Let's say no. Oh, okay. No anomalies. And now I'm on to the next one. Rules are simple. Red, purple. I remember that. There's the flowers, the different cubes. The pineapple is still there. Were you somebody? I feel like I would have noticed you, but maybe not. Wait, no, the clubs was saying there was an anomaly, which means I don't know what the anomaly was. Gosh dang it. Okay. Drink. Door. Let's just say that there was an anomaly again. Ah, dang, no, there wasn't. Okay, so no anomaly means that the drink... Okay, the drink is green, red, purple, camera, 5 of those with a pineapple. You were on the wall. Okay, this is the truth. This is the true area. I just need to remember these. This is messing with my head, yeah. All right, so we're fine on this one. We go to a 1. Wait, 0? How is it 0 again? Okay. Wait, how is it 0? I thought 0 would have no anomalies. Okay. Red. I think this is right. I think this is right. We go through the right door. How is it still 0? That means that something in here is wrong each time. But, wait. Oh, wait. Let me reread the sign. Make sure I'm not misunderstanding. Oh, what are you doing there? Were you always there? Okay. Quarter is normal. No anomalies. Walk through the heart's door. So there's that thing there. I'm going to say that's probably an anomaly. Everything else here looks right. But I think that was probably... That ghost has got to be an anomaly, right? So let's say there is an anomaly. 1. Perfect. Yeah, the game is like, okay, you just walked through the wrong door like 5 times in a row. Here's some anomalies. All right, so that's an anomaly. This is an anomaly. This is a lot of anomalies. Wait, what? How do I... Okay. Ah, yeah. I see. It's teaching me something else too. Okay, sure. So we go through yes, an anomaly. Okay, now this one is trying to trick me into going the other way because I thought I couldn't get through, and I almost did. Oh, wait, there's also these. The Subway sandwich and the three muffins. I didn't notice before. Okay, drink. What's in the drink as well? Or is it just... I don't know, like how many drinks? Oh my gosh, there's so many things that it could be. It might not actually be that nitpicky, though. I think that there were no anomalies there. I didn't notice any. So let's go this way. 3, fantastic. Okay. On the back wall. That's the same. Perfect. That's that. You. Drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're those colors. I'm not gonna remember that. That seems really hard to remember if any of it. Were you a thing? I think you might have been, but I don't remember. Wait, the floor. The floor's supposed to be... No, it just changes. I thought it's supposed to be like this greenish color, but no, it's the same. It just changes. Okay, that painting might be wrong. But let's say that it isn't. Golden outline, fancy painting. Here we go. Ah, I think it was. Okay, we go here. We know these are all there as they're supposed to be. Looking around, it was the painting, wasn't it? It's not supposed to have a golden outline. Okay, I see. All right. Everything else here is normal. We'll do one. Let's do one more. Well, one more after that, because did I miss something? I don't understand. All right. So there should be no anomalies, unless maybe. Wait, could the text on the sign also be anomalous? Like, that might be possible. I think no anomalies, right? Okay, 1. Here we go. Maybe it like gives you a second to reset. Gives you a couple looks at it. What if this sign could be anomalous? I would probably never read it normally. Oh my gosh. Okay, that looks normal. Red and then purple. Red flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's the right color order. Okay. Floor will just rotate in color. That's normal. Yes. And then you look normal. So I think no anomalies there. 2. Okay, this is the last one. One of the cookies was a skull. Oh, was it really? Oh, interesting. Okay. I gotta. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes, I guess maybe they're not, like, I'm not sure exactly how strict they're going to be with it. So yeah, well, this will be our one last attempt before we go and check out Cynic's stream, because I think he might already have started. Rules are simple. All right. Nothing. Red, purple, those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 glasses. Silver outline. No anomalies. Come on. It's time with feeling. 4. Okay, 4. We're 4 in. It probably gets harder and harder each time, you know? Just worried that sign's going to be a trick at some point. Okay. I think you're normal. Red, purple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're normal. That can't be right. That can't be right. No, that can't be right. Ah, 5. It was just that one eyeball. Okay. All right, here we go. Red, purple, flowers. Nothing. What if it was the... Oh, what if the color of the books changes or something? I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. It can't be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cups. Stuff on the floor. It's messing with the head. That. I think this is all right. What if something was missing? I would never think it was missing, but I think this is good. 6. Oh my goodness, 6. Okay. All right. That there. That looks right. Red, purple, flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Drinks. Good. Okay. Silver outline. Horse looks normal. Should probably pay attention to the horse too. Okay, I think this is good. 7. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. No pressure, but 7. That's huge, right? That's right. I'm worried these books, like if they change the color of the books, there's no way I would know it. Red, purple, flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. There's probably also specific anomalies that are hard to find. Like that little picture of the eyeball was not crazy hard to find, but also not crazy easy either. Rock is like a reddish color. The horse is like pink. And then the wings. I think this is all good. Yes? 8? Okay. Do you actually get to like... The rules are cursed. It's gotta be... That's gotta be wrong. That's all fine. That's all fine. This is fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah. This is cursed. Rules are cursed. 9. It can be the rules. I thought about that earlier. I was like, there's gotta be... It's not so subtle, though. I thought like maybe like a word change or something, and I was gonna say like, there's no way, but... 5... Okay, red, purple flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 drinks. Okay. This might be fine. Silver. This room looks correct. I think this is right. Okay. Question mark? Wait, did I do it? Oh, hello again. Fancy meeting you here, rock, paper, scissors lady. You actually made it through. I was starting to think you'd be stuck in there forever. What is this place? No idea. Some kind of pocket between worlds or something? And why are you here? Oh, I come here to meditate. It's funny, this lady actually responds to the things that I say. They don't change my words to say something else, so my questions do matter. It's the only place I can get some peace and quiet. Maybe I should have asked the other question. You're disturbing that peace right now. You're disturbing that piece right now. Okay. Doesn't matter if I do it over again. Okay. Okay, but where am I? It's this pocket between worlds, they say. Can't open that door. I like it. I like it a lot. Can I like lower this down somehow? Or get on top of stuff? I don't think you can really climb ladders though. Yeah. Oh. Little dark out here, I will say that much. Pocket between... Oh, it's so dark back here. Okay, wait. It's gonna have to go along the wall a little bit. Oh, wait, sprinting actually makes me move faster here. Weird. It's not how it works other places. Normally sprinting makes me walk. All right, pink flamingo. I'll go there in a minute. Wow, there's a lot back here though, huh? Let's try this first then. Pink flamingo. I can't go in. Horror dating sim puzzle. Yeah, maybe. I have to go collect things and then be like, here's flowers. And they're like, ugh. You're the worst. And also, we live in an apocalypse. Okay. Okay. Also, the world's gravity just flipped upside down and then I turn over. Yeah. 1 to 2. Like to the hallway. Wishless Atrium Mortis on Steam. It's a Roman-era hallway with puzzles, boss fights, and more. That does look cool. I think the button probably just takes me there, but that's a cool use of a spot, I suppose. Yeah, there was a game, I kept getting shorts for a game at one point that was kind of like that puzzle game where, like an anomaly, anomaly style game. I think having a flashlight right now would be excellent because it's so dark back here. All right, up we go. Can I get in? What is this? Oh. Take me to the future, Aladdin. I must ride up into the lighthouse, apparently. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. The actual gem. I got the actual gem. Oh. What a weird, trippy spot to exist. Loading? What's going on? Are we going back? Okay, well, it seems like the only gem that I was not able to find, go to the gem room here. The only gem I wasn't able to find from the normal game is this, which is, wait, no, this one. I don't know this one either, actually. Maybe I break through the mirror or something? Is that the mirror? The H thing, I think, is probably from getting a key. This thing, though, I'm not so sure on. And then the rest of them are all DLC-based, which I might have to get it. Like, this was a really cool game. You watch your rooms, like, pool saunas, lockets, and... Oh, yeah. I don't know. The Anomaly game was a lot of fun. 254, these ones I probably couldn't figure anything out about. But maybe this one, the Chair 5 DLC, is like beating level 5. You get the gem, the super gem as a reward. Maybe. Either way, the plan right now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one. I really like this game quite a lot, but it doesn't end here. One reason being that I'm sure, play more of it. Like, it's super cool. Maybe try the DLC. But the other reason being that right now, Cynic Placebo is live. Cynic's a great friend of the channel and is playing a game called Insert Game Here. Let me show you the trailer for that, because I watched this trailer and I'm like, oh, this is actually kind of similar to the game, to the Moral Dilemmas game that I wanted to take a look at. So here we go.
So look, check. Walking, check. Don't.
Like, not exactly, of course.
No.
But you've got like a sort of sarcastic interviewer type guy. You've got arbitrary tasks to complete.
Check. Jump on stuff. Check. Jump off stuff. Check. All right, pick up. Check.
Anyway, like, they just kind of like chide you as you go along, but I don't know a whole ton beyond that. Cynic's going to be playing this game. I think it looks cool. I'd like to see it kind of happen. So if you want to see that, stick around in Cynic's chat. You'll be redirected to there. I'm trying out this redirect feature to other people as well now. So I'm very much exploring that, but here we go. Cynic, right here. We will join in the fun. Let me just double check, make absolutely sure if I go into edit here, customization, that this is going there. It is. I will see you guys in the next one, and also see you in the chat there if you're around.
I basically do.
All right.
Is
ending off on